Alright guys, so I am currently changing my split. It's not changing too much, but I'll announce all that in um, in another video. It'll probably be something about tying up my bulking phase and getting into cutting. So I like to start with pull-ups just because they're more challenging than all of the other ones, and I like to be fresh. I start off with about, I don't know, something like over a 20-pound assist, and then I gradually lower it. I used to do it without any, but I couldn't get very many out, and I really want to focus on that muscle hypertrophy and really building it. And I feel like my body weight right now is too heavy to really get in the reps that I want. So that is something that I need to work on, but right now I'm just really focusing on building because I'm going to be cutting soon. I always do some lat pull downs. You'll notice that in my pull-ups I did a close grip, and then this I have a wider grip. I'm thinking about changing that to wide grip pull-ups and close grip lat pull downs, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't like to mess with things too much, especially if they're working. Again, I know you've heard this before, but I do about 4 sets of about 12 repetitions. And then this is one that I tried. I don't know if I'll do it again. I feel like too much in my tricep, and I feel like my back is secondary, but I am really sore from this exercise. I just did it 2 days ago, and I can still feel it in my lats a little bit. So this is one angle. I'm kind of bent over. I just saw Cara Lay. I always want to say Cara Lee, but Cara Lay, I saw her do this, and I just thought, I'll try and do it. I used to do it standing straight up, not bent over, and I really like that as well. So this is just a little different variation. Sometimes it's nice to switch it up just a tad, but I am a creature of habit, so I don't like to change things too much. Here's some low rows. Really like these, close grip. I try and get a little bit of a stretch in and then really contract it. And I do about 50 to 60 pounds, just depending on how I feel and how many reps I want to get in, but usually around that range. Can't wait to cut and hopefully unwrap some of this fat and see more muscle. I know it's not a ton of fat, but it'll just be nice when I can see a little bit more definition. Really excited about that. I'm almost 13 weeks out, and I just feel like it's gonna fly by. And then this next clip that you'll see is just a different angle, because I feel like that wasn't the best angle as far as where my torso was and everything. I feel like I'm leaning back a little bit more than I should. I'm not sure of the appropriate stance for this, and I'm sure there's a million ways to do it. But I feel like when I sit more upright and not lean back so much, that I can feel it more. So this is another reason why I like videotaping, because then I can look at myself and really focus on that next time I have a back day. Because you can't see yourself work out. It's really nice to videotape occasionally. Even if you don't have a YouTube or you're not posting videos, it's just good for you to see yourself. Here's another angle of a low row type thing. I don't know if that's what it's called. But I like to do one at a time. I feel like it's kind of a funky angle, these machines. But yeah, I just really like doing it one at a time because I feel like I can focus on it more and kind of lean over to that side. And sometimes I get a little lost when I do both my arms at one time. So I did 4 sets of, I don't know, 10. This was kind of heavy for me. I probably could have gone down in weight, but I feel like sometimes it's deceiving because the weight is not necessarily as heavy. It's just the awkwardness of the angle for me. I don't know if other people feel that way, but maybe it's just in my head. I don't know. And then I think I did, you can count for me, I don't know. I think I did like 5 or 6 exercises. I paired my back day with abs and cardio, so I did about 10 minutes of cardio, 15 to 20 minutes of abs. I ended my back exercise with this cable lat pull down. It brings my arm a little bit more out to the side, not so straight up like I did with the other lat pull downs with the bar. And again, doing one at a time, pretty lightweight. I think it was on 60, but I think it balances out to be about 30 pounds per arm. And I really can control the angle with this. and really focus on my lat. I love this machine. Sometimes I start out for warming up, and then this one I just did at the end of the exercise just to kind of feel an extra tightness at the end. And that's it for this video. I have a few other videos coming out, so look forward to those. I'm going to try and pump out some more exercise videos because I feel like you guys like those a little bit more. And then just comment if you want to see something else, and I'll see you next video.